6:08 this morning. April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and it's National Volunteer Month. One local organization with about 300 members is providing nearly a dozen programs for children and adults in need right now here in our community.
And all the members are volunteers. New this morning, our Ray Daniels shares with us how they're helping the Metropolitan Organization to Counter Sexual Assault, or MOXA, not just this month, but year-round.
I wanted to find something to spend my time doing that could impact someone else.
It's one of the reasons why Debbie Silva is spending her afternoon volunteering.
You know, you're very fortunate that you have the things that you need on a daily basis just to function and thrive and feel good about yourself. And there's a lot of people out there you find out that don't.
She's one of 300 members of the Assistance League of Kansas City, volunteers working to provide a number of different programs and resources for people in need. Right now, they're filling these bags, hundreds of them, for sexual assault survivors.
We work through MOXA, the Metropolitan Organization to Counter Sexual Assault. So they pick up the kits that our volunteers bag.
In them, pants, shirts, underwear, socks, hygiene kits.
And then each one has a tag on it with our name so they can identify who's been giving it to them, and they get a booklet called I Know My Options.
On a yearly basis, they've put over 1,000 kits together for these survivors.
They deliver them to hospital emergency rooms for sexual assault survivors who come in, to the hospitals, and frequently their clothing is taken for evidence. If somebody doesn't bring them clothing, they leave the hospital in a gown. It gives them a sense that somebody cares and somebody has given them back their dignity in a terrible, terrible situation.
While these volunteers may never meet the people they help, they say it's not about that.
If I can give any of those people one single thing to make them feel better about themselves and to provide a basic need, then that's enough reason to keep doing it.
So Taylor and Lindsay, I am inside Assistant League's resale shop, and let me tell you, they have a little bit of everything. Royals gear for you Mizzou fans, Lindsay. They have dining wear here as well as clothing, and 80% of their funding, of the organization's funding, comes from right here. 100% of the proceeds they make from here go right back to the community and programming for this organization. So coming up later in the 6 o'clock hour, we'll be speaking with the president about how they've been able to balance with the pandemic and keep going. So a lot much more to tell you about their phenomenal programs coming up. So be sure to stick with us. Back to you.
Look at that. Both things,
It's a
Ray's
very nice resale shop, sure.
A whole rack of Royals gear behind you. If you're going to stock up on that, why not help your community? That's incredible. Where is this again, Ray?
So this is up in Gladstone off of North Traffic Way, and they call it an upscale thrift store.
Okay.
So be sure to check it out for sure.
How much is that shirt that you're holding? How much did they want for that shirt?
How much is it? Taylor, $3.
Oh, see, absolutely.
Yes.
That's pretty great.
And what an incredible cause.
Absolutely. All right, we'll have more from Ray coming up this hour. Ray, thanks so much.